Feed at 5. Now, here's Jones.
Hello, and welcome back to another edition of the Feed at 5. I'm your imaginary host, Aaron Chernak, filling in for your real-life host, Jones. Jones cannot be with us today because he is currently doing a walking handstand across the entire Appalachian Trail. We'll see how that goes. The Feed at 5, of course, is the show with the hashtag of the day and tweets you might have missed. Before we begin, I would like to thank all of you for putting up with me while Jones is out. As I said, my name is Aaron Chernak. I've worked with Jones for quite a while on Jones the Series, which hopefully all of you will get to see at some point in the near future. It's been a lot of fun. I've been working in the entertainment industry since I was probably about 6 years old or so. However, doing something like this is something I am completely unfamiliar with, and I hope I'm not boring you to death. But now the feed. CNN tweets that Samsung smart TVs might be spying on you. According to Samsung smart TV paperwork, it says, "Please be aware, if your spoken words include personal or other sensitive information, that will be among the data captured and transmitted to a third party through your use of voice recognition." I think it's listening to me. Where'd it go? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Time for the hashtag of the word. I can't even think straight. It's time for the hashtag of the day, sponsored by Penn State York. Hashtag of the day is paranoid. Let's move on. Variety tweets that the Grammy ratings hit a 6-year low with only 25.3 million viewers, which sounds like a lot, but really in TV world, 25.3 is not so good. And why were the ratings so low? Well, exactly for the reason that I said that they would be on Monday. Mashable tweeted that the premiere of the AMC television show Better Call Saul was the highest rated series premiere in cable history, capturing adults 18 to 49, which, I mean, that's really most of the population. That's the majority of the population right there. And the reason so many people were brought into Better Call Saul was not only due to the popularity of its predecessor Breaking Bad, but also because it premiered immediately after The Walking Dead, which is a huge ratings monster. And come on, really, if given the choice between watching a zombie apocalypse and the adventures of a shiesty lawyer against a stiff award show with a bunch of people in tux and sparkly dresses saying, "Thank you for my award, it makes me happy," which would you choose? However, I will say, if next year's Grammys includes a zombie Kanye West eating Beyonce's brains, I will watch the hell out of that. And speaking of fights to the death, CNET tweets that Battlebots will be returning to ABC after a 12-year hiatus. How awesome is this? Robots just fighting until they're... I mean, how awesome is that? It's robots in a ring with sharp things and flamethrowers and hammers and saws and I don't even know what, just kicking the crap out of each other until they're just nothing but little itty bitty bits of metal and plastic and gears and can you tell I'm excited about it? Because I am. I'm very excited about it. Battlebots is awesome, especially after a 12-year hiatus, because technology has just really gone leaps and bounds since then. I mean, we've got so much more technology as far as robotics go. I mean, we've got the drone technology and quadcopters. I mean, there could be flying Battlebot battles. How awesome would that be? And finally, CNN tweeted that Massachusetts Governor Baker declared a state of emergency. Apparently, the several feet of snow that are already there wasn't quite enough, And over the past couple days, another 1 to 2 feet of snow have further accumulated in the area. At this point, they are at a loss as to how to deal with all the snow. It just piles up. Cars can't get through, pedestrians can't get through, shops are closed, emergency vehicles are being delayed. It's a mess. It's an emergency. It's a state of emergency. Thus he declared a state of emergency. But Governor Baker, if you were listening, there is an easy solution to this. Bring in the Battlebots. Hook them up with little shovels, hook them up with the flamethrowers to melt the snow. ABC, are you listening? This is your solution. This could be the greatest promotion ever made, and you get to save an entire state of people. Battlebots versus the snow of Massachusetts. Let's see it. And that's it for another edition of The Feed at 5. Thank you again for putting up with me. I assure you, these episodes will get a little bit more involved and interesting once I get the hang of things. I've had to throw these several together very, very quickly, and my apologies for that. So until next time, stay loud!